Welcome to Ridge Life. I'm Tim, and today on Ramblings, is it over? This weekend has been eventful. I will say that. It's definitely been eventful. Started off not too bad. I mean, it was hot. Very hot this weekend. We went over to my daughter's house on Saturday. Meredith and I went. We met Grandma Carol there, actually. Morgan couldn't go. My son Tyler was there. Morgan was at college. But Saturday we celebrated my grandson Jarrett's first birthday. That's right, birthday number 1. That's pretty monumentous, don't you think? Now, you know, we had Grandma Carol's birthday not too long ago. My birthday is coming up. We had Morgan's birthday, Meredith's birthday is coming up. Lots and lots of birthdays. So that was a pretty good part of the weekend, except for the heat. Did I hear a bee? What was that guy? You see the goldenrod behind me? There are tons and tons of bees on this goldenrod. I'm not too far from the apiary right now. And that would definitely not make it a very good beginning of the week getting stung, that's for sure. I just heard something buzzing and I was like, is it on my back? Yeah, so we celebrated Jarrett's first birthday. My daughter just knocked it out of the park again with decorations, and we had she had a little bouncy house inside. You know, it wasn't a lot of kids. It was a first birthday party, but presents. Jarrett loved opening his presents. 1-year-old, believe it or not, a 1-year-old actually opened his presents. And the food was great and everything. Well, the snacks and stuff. Again, she did an amazing job. Meredith and I went before we went to my daughter's. We went and ate an Italian restaurant there in Dyersburg, Mustos Italian, and really nice place. We've eaten there before. Meredith loves the stuffed mushrooms. Me trying to still do this red meat allergy. I had seafood tortellini, had crab and scallop and shrimp and all that in it, and she had manicotti, I do believe it was, with meat sauce. We had the stuffed mushrooms, and they had Caesar salad. It was really good. So then we went to, you know, my daughter's, had the party. Then we went back to Meredith's, and that's where it kind of went downhill. Kind of went downhill from there. You guys know, lots been going on all around the family. Oh my gosh, I mean, there's so much stuff going on around the family, and hopefully you've been watching all the family channels. Great group of people. It's raining, guys. I may have to pause this. You're on my good camera and you're out in the rain. If it starts raining too much, I'm gonna have to pause this, because I don't want my good camera. Will it ever end? Oh, there goes a bee. So yeah, guys, we got back to Meredith's, and you guys know I've been fighting this illness for a while. This red meat allergy, alpha-gal syndrome, whatever. At least I think. I don't know that I've got that. I really don't. I still having the upper body itching and hives and stuff, and everything I've read about alpha-gal syndrome. As soon as you stop eating the red meat, within hours to a day or so, the symptoms should go away, and that's not happening. I'm still going to go another week or two. It's been 2 weeks. I'm still going to go another week or two, but I've been eating better, probably losing a little bit of weight. You know, last weekend I got sick. You know, Willa, Meredith's daughter, had the stomach bug, and the dogs had the stomach bug, and Meredith's coworker's dog had the stomach bug, and you know, well, this weekend it came back. I'm serious, it came back, and not just for me. My stomach started hurting, And I was in the bathroom. I mean, I'm sorry, a little bit of bathroom news here. I was in the bathroom every couple hours, and it was more stomach pain up here than down low. You know, I wasn't nauseous, and I wasn't pure like diarrhea very much, but just a lot of stomach pain, a lot of gas. I know, you know, but it was a lot of pain involved with it. Well, yesterday, happy Monday, everybody, by the way. I braved through it. Meredith actually made an amazing meal. She made 3 different kinds of broiled salmon, and she had pesto and cheese on muffins, English muffins, and cucumbers with salt and pepper. It was a really good meal. She really knocked it out of the park. And I ate through it, and I was sick again. And then, guys, a couple hours later, Meredith started getting sick, and she was having the stomach pains and pressure and everything. And it was rough. I thought, is this, you know, last week I thought, was that the end of it? Is it over? Is it finally over? And here this weekend it comes back. So I guess the answer to is it over? No, it's not over. It's still with me. I'm still today. I did have Taco Bell. You're like, Tim, you had Taco Bell after having stomach problems all weekend? Well, I ate light. I ate the Cantina chicken soft taco. Thank you very much. I had chips and the nacho cheese dip. I didn't have the salsa. I didn't have anything. I didn't have the jalapenos and the hot sauces or anything. I tried to stay off of that. So no, it's not over. It is not over. I'm still hurting up here. But guys, it is actually sprinkling right now. It is not 100 degrees. The temperature has came down a little bit. I did have to do some work before I came here. I got Meredith's barn ready for 400 bales of hay. That's her new barn. Now we don't have the stalls in there or the hay loft or anything. But with the hay is hard to come by right now. Good Bermuda hay because of the drought, and because it just hasn't rained at all this summer. This early summer and spring was just super wet, and then this summer was super dry. And then right now, you know, heading into fall, we finally got a little sprinkle going on. But it's just been little things here and there all around us, not very heavy. So she asked Logan to deliver hay, and if we put it in the new barn, neither of us have to be there to receive it. He can just use his hay machine on his skid steer, unload it off the trailer, and just stack 400 bales in her new barn. Now, I did mark before I left where the hay loft's going to go, so we can have contractors come in there and start erecting the hay loft. Meredith and I have been working on the landscape fabric and the light hoof things. So we have, she had those ordered. We got more landscape fabric and all that stuff. So that's good. I hear more bees. Hold on just a second, guys. Hold on, I'll make sure I don't get stung. Yeah, because I'm a good little ways away from the, but the bees have been so mean recently because of the drought. They're loving this rain though. And I'm going to give them, since it's just now starting to rain, I'm going to give them another, let's see, this is middle of September, is that right? I'm going to give them another month. I'll give them a month to make me some honey, and then I'm going to take those honey boxes off. There probably ain't much in there. And then I'll start feeding them sugar water for the fall, let them get through the winter. So if I can get another, 3 to 4 gallons of honey off of them, I'll be very happy. I'll be very happy. Yeah, so she's going to have about 400 bales of hay, and that should get her through a while because right now the hay is scarce. So while Logan has some, we'll go ahead and get that. I will say this, guys. Meredith and I are planning a Vegas trip. That is right. That is right. We're planning to go to Las Vegas, Nevada. I've never been there. She's been there several times. But a Las Vegas, Nevada trip for Christmas. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Never been there. A lot of good stuff happens in Vegas. We're not the kind of people that are going to, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, maybe. we're pretty calm people, if you know what I mean. We're not like that movie. Remember the guy lost the tooth and the Vegas, and then what movie was that? Had the little Asian doctor. He's a comedian. Had Sudeikis on there. Who else did it have in there? Bradley Cooper, I think, was in it. What was the name of that movie? You know, the one in Vegas. You know, it was very funny. What was the other guy's name? The little chubby guy with the beard and the hair. Yeah. Anyway, what happens in Vegas, we'll bring back. We'll tell you when we get back. It should be fun. I got something on my lens right there. Hopefully it's not a water droplet. Hopefully it's not messing your view up very much. So my sickness hasn't ended, but it's not over. I hope it gets over soon, because I gotta get back to work. But luckily it's not as hot, so I can get stuff done. I am looking at a deer trail right now. Matter of fact, on the way home today, I went to Taco Bell, and right outside just right down the road here on my leaving, I had 2 deer, a buck and a doe, and they couldn't care less about me. I'm like, yeah. He was a little buck, he's probably a 4 or 5 pointer, in velvet, still in velvet. Yeah, still in velvet here in September. Buck and a doe, young. Both of them are pretty young. So I still got to get my trail cameras off from last spring. I know half of the batteries died, and all the ones that aren't solar. But I need to get those out and get the new cards and the batteries in them, so I can see what's out there for this fall. Deer season starts this coming weekend. That's right. Whether I'll be hunting this weekend or not, I don't know, because it's just bow season, right? And I am retired now, so I can hunt Monday through Friday. I could get up, hunt, and then start working on the solar shed after that. And I believe me and Meredith are without kids this weekend. So we hardly ever we never go do stuff. And this trip to Vegas is going to be a once in a lifetime kind of thing. We do have Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue coming up in about 2 weeks, guys. 2 weeks. So I still got to do some shopping for that. I need to get a new helmet, because it looks like it might be a little cooler, which last year was super hot. And this will be Meredith's first motorcycle rally, so that should be pretty fun. David will be there. Of course, David won't be with Danielle now. Hopefully you guys know what happened there. That is over. Anthony and Roxanne to be there, and Gary and Mel may come by for the day. So we'll see how that is. Should be a fun time. Should be a really good time. Then we got my birthday, the day we come back. And then Meredith is flying to California the next day. She's flying to California the next day. She's got a business trip out there at San Francisco. And hopefully she'll only be out there 3 or 4 days. And then she gets back. It'll be her birthday. That's right. It'll be Meredith's birthday. Then after that, the weekend after that, we got me and Meredith are going to our first overnight alone trip since we've been dating for, that'd be 8 months. 8 months, and we do our first overnight alone trip. 8 months. Yeah. So we've definitely taken it slow. And that's going to be Little Rock. We're going to go to a Blackberry Smoke concert, stay at the Capitol Hotel. It should be really, really nice. And, and then, of course, I told you, I got in touch with Honest A Blog Homes about my missing ridge beam, and I got to make a video on RidgeLife about that. I got new drawings, and I got new information, right? So I'll probably do that on RidgeLife, where I can show you the drawings and show you what's going on, and go through the materials. That may be what I do. I said this on the Rambling the other day. I did get information. I did not make that video yet, though. So bees look like they're doing really well. I'm sitting over right now. I still got 2 full colonies of bees, or at least they look like it from the outside. Grandma Carol's doing well. Thank you very much. Everybody's doing pretty well right now, except for me and Meredith. I think Meredith said her tummy was still hurting a little bit this morning. Mine is, And it's like every time I eat, it just gets, oh, really tight and really painful. And then, you know, then several hours later, it kind of goes away. And then I'll eat something again and it comes right back. I don't know what it is. They say the neurovirus is around. And I think, can't dogs get that also? And that's maybe why the dogs and the people are both. And then I heard there's a new version of COVID that's an intestinal thing that's going around. And it lasts 4 or 5 days. Because this has like been about a week for me now, right? So maybe it's some new, you know, new stomach flu or something. I don't know. But yeah, if y'all are experiencing this, let me know. Leave a comment down below. All right, guys. So it's not over. It's not. And a lot of great things are happening around the Ridge and around the family. So go check them. Go check out the family. Love every single one of you. And hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a big old thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell right down there to be notified anytime a new video comes out. Make sure that bell is solid. Otherwise, it doesn't work all the way. And until next time, I hope everyone has a blessed day. Keep rambling and go Ridge Life. Woo!